This is the most expensive Big Mac. You can only find it here in Venezuela. And the crazy thing is, everyone who has it keeps saying it's the worst they've ever tasted. So we flew all the way to Caracas to check it for ourselves. And it turns out that behind this simple burger lies a billion-dollar story that will blow your mind. In Venezuela, the Big Mac costs between $5 to $7. That's almost twice as much as the rest of the world. But somehow, it tastes horrible.
Me parece un poco costoso, sí. Además, el sabor no es igual que antes.
No, ahorita no me compraría un Big Mac realmente. No creo que sea tan bueno como era hace 10 años atrás.
But why? Why is the worst Big Mac so expensive? Well, it has everything to do with this. See, $7 in Venezuela is worth 3 million Venezuelan bolívares, which means that that piece of paper is worth practically nothing. It's so bad that until recently, people here would pay for their groceries with big bags full of cash.
El salario es una mierda y tuve que sortearlo trabajando por mi cuenta, buscando otro trabajo, trabajos paralelos. Bien complicado de verdad.
It's all because when Venezuela started having money problems a few years ago, the government started printing more cash and giving it to the people to help them pay their bills.
La crisis sigue, la economía sigue decayendo.
But because that cash is just printed paper and not true economic growth, the other governments and businesses of the world knew it wasn't worth much. And so did McDonald's. That's why for a simple Big Mac here, you have to pay a lot more than anywhere else.
Well, Nicolas Maduro has announced a series of drastic measures. The first, introduced this week, is to lop 5 zeros off the currency, the bolivar, so a whole load of new banknotes have been issued. The biggest of those banknotes is the 500 bolivar note. That will be worth 50 million old bolivars. That's still only around $8.
But this isn't just happening in Venezuela. In Lebanon, Russia, Argentina, Turkey, anytime a country has cash issues, it shows on its Big Mac price. Okay, so I'm honestly surprised by all of this. When I was a kid, the Big Mac costed around $2 to $3. And now, here in the UAE, it costs around $5.50 to $6. So it doubled in price. And that just goes to show you, like, it's crazy to think about it. Like, going to a Big Mac or McDonald's, you can find out how much your money's actually worth. This video is not about Big Macs. It's about the money in your pocket and how much it's really worth. Because today, the best way to know if that cash is worth anything is not to go to the bank, but to go to McDonald's and ask, how much for a Big Mac?